the Jurassic Park theme. What a beautiful piece of music. But why did you decide to play that today, Trey? The reason I played it today on the first place prize sent over by Kiesel Guitars, the beautiful Thanos headless guitar that I'm gonna get to give away to the best songwriter of the month, is because much like the dinosaurs, great songwriting seems to be going extinct. But in this case, rather than a giant meteor falling from the sky and killing all of the dinosaurs, it's going to be AI replacing all of us as songwriters. But I can't let that happen, and neither can you. And that's why today I'm gonna stand up here and I'm gonna yell and I'm gonna scream even though I'm sick. You can hear that I'm sick. You can hear the sound of my voice. It's the second week of the February contest and we're out here hunting for dinosaurs because I wanna be able to give this guitar to somebody who brought a T-Rex. You know what I mean? And I want you guys to have a great song to pick for the fan favorite to get the Spectre Digital Bundle, which I also failed to mention is going to include my songwriting course. So that's gonna be a hell of a bundle. If you wanna learn more about everything that's included in the bundle, as well as the Kiesel Thanos guitar, check the link in the description for all of that. But enough yakking. Let's get cracking. First up, Joshua Leeworthy. I'm gonna have to decide whether or not this guy spelled his own name wrong, like it was supposed to be Joshua. It might be Joshua, but I just have to go with what it says. Greetings, Trey. This is an instrumental I've been writing for over 10 years, and funny thing, the day before you announced the new contest last September, I had finished the song and thought to myself, it's too bad that the songwriting competition Gear Gods does is not going on. I'll keep this short and sweet with the final quote. You've already gone way past short and sweet, mate. An old Ukrainian proverb warns, a tale that begins with a beat will end with the devil. This is a risk we have to take. Cheers. I'm gonna be honest with you, Josh Al. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but we're gonna listen to your song now, so. Mangle Wurzel, Lucid Druid. Oh, arpeggios. Just arpeggios. Nope! Arpeggios are not a song, bro. Sorry. Oh, did you think that I was gonna keep hitting it with this forever? Why? When I could shoot it with this and maybe some other toys I've got. I'm sorry, you've been working on that for 10 years? What have you been doing in 10 years? Abandon that. Move on to the next thing. James Preference. This song is one that had been archived and then recently revamped. It's a calibration between me and a friend, which we believe turned out quite well and thought we would submit it to see what you think. Thanks for checking it out. Sound Sonic Studio, Bastard. That's redundant. Sound Sonic? Sonic just means about sound. I wonder if it's about me. Am I the bastard? Did I gong you before? One of these days there's gonna be a bullet in my mailbox. I just know it.
The shallows you lived in, the ones from which I'm bred, waiting in the brackish, in between. I carry these emotions that you left the day you stepped away, without a pattern, returning while the moon is blue, just like my center, much like the river that carries me away from you.
Got some good lyrics, some nice melodies.
Pieces, complication, reaching for the truth.
Don't you build me up like this.
I seek validation. I need
Oh, you seek validation?
something
What's that
from
like?
you. Stepped away without a pattern, returning while the moon is blue. Just
Nice vocals.
like my mother, much like the river that carries me away from you. Waiting in the breakers and between.
That guitar part
I
sucks.
carry these emotions that you
The rest of this is cool.
the day you stepped away without a pattern, returning while the moon is blue. Just like my father, much like the river that carries me away.
I don't know. I'm compelled to listen to the rest of this, even though there's. I'm gonna put this down. I don't think that the guitars were innovative, but I think it was the way that that part was written was a poor choice. The rest of this is a bad. To be clear, I think that guitars were the right choice in that spot. I think the part sucks. You snuck that past Kenneth by the skin of your teeth. This was mostly very sick. I think you absolutely blew the drop after all of that build. I don't think the guitar part was good at all. Like, that to me felt like leftover gent scraps that didn't fit that part at all. You built it up so good. You've got great lyrics and melodies. And then, in my opinion, you blew it. You just need to fix that drop, and this would be awesome. You definitely needed, like, big open chords happening there. That was ruinous. Xander Sebring. Yeah, so I'm a dude in his early 20s living in my dad's basement writing songs. Here's one of them. Laundromats go brrrt. Unrelated. Had I been honest. Oh, this definitely has some basement vibes to it. So you're living in your parents' basement, presumably not paying rent. You should have lots of time to get good. I feel like this is the right hat for this one because I want to say, step right up! Hear the basement in your guitar tone.
I'm afraid the truth will hurt you in ways I cannot mend. I'm afraid the truth will damage us and our relationship would end. I need you to know that it was always
Yeah, I got a couple of these. You sound just like I do now, but you're doing your vocals like, I'm tired and sick. I've got sickness in my lungs. But also this just kind of felt like it wasn't really going anywhere. And then we hit the chorus and I was a bit disappointed. So keep trying. Felipe Bennett. I wrote this song for my girlfriend and paid Mike Samiski to sing the lyrics and melodies that I wrote. That's the second one in this contest with Samiski on vocals. I paid Joe Calderone from Arch Echo to do bass and Trevor, a talented drummer in several bands, to program some drums. Trevor, no last name. All right. That's an extremely ambitious lineup with some amazing players, and also Trevor. And your girlfriend is probably a very lucky lady, but none of that matters if you didn't write a banger. So here we go. Lucky, Twisted Figure.
Somewhere past the stars, just beyond my sight, I'm alone on Mars. Earth is a blue light, far from where I could ever be.
Listen to Trevor go, man. And then disappear. In lieu of something completely different.
I've been wandering so far away from everyone else. I don't even know just how far gone I really was.
Got some spicy chord changes.
Your voice inside my head, I thought that it was me. I never thought it'd be synchronized in harmony. So lucky you're with me, miraculous eternity.
Weird place for a guitar solo. Like that feels like a weird spot for that. Why have a chorus when you can have a guitar solo? Trevor's going a little harder, maybe, than he needs to be. I'll tell you what's been lost. My fucking mind to this prog nonsense. I bet homie's girlfriend heard this and was like, oh yeah, thanks babe, you're so talented. I like the part when it went, come on! When I was in college, I wrote a 15-minute prog nightmare for my girlfriend. You can guess how well that went over. That's not to say that women can't love progressive music. I know plenty who do. But as a fan of progressive music myself, I still need something to hold on to. This was just a wittly nightmare of nothingness. What's cool about progressive music is that it progresses, and this did no such thing. It just kind of hung out in roundabout the same space for the most part, and didn't go anywhere.
Nick Gootee. Hey Trey, I just wanted to do something really in your face, short and sweet, no BS. Just straight up jamming. I've been playing music for 25 years and still suck.
Ha! Same, bro.
Hope you enjoy this. Can't wait to see you blast it.
So anyways, I started blasting. Well, you've come along at the right time if you want to get blasted. Retaliate, subliminal hieroglyphics. Sure hope that he doesn't retaliate if he gets the gong. At least not with anything harder than a Nerf gun. Oh, good. Riffs. literally made me grenade myself. Have you not watched any of these episodes? A bunch of random chuggy riffs strung together is not a song. You know how long it takes to load one of these? It's obnoxious. Place is gonna be such a fucking mess by the end of this episode. Brian Gago. This was a song our band wrote in high school. This song is called On the Edge, and I've always felt that the lyrics resemble the inevitable end to high school, or school in general. As fate would have it, our guitarist was the valedictorian of our graduating class, and was able to basically go anywhere he wanted, it seemed. So ever since that point, the band has been no more, which sort of puts this whole song into a much different perspective. He must be the first guitarist valedictorian of all time. He could have gone wherever he wanted. You're just gonna leave us hanging? We don't get to find out where he went? Blind Dignity, On the Edge.
All these emotions are left before me, spinning in circles inside my head. Someday I know I'll see the bottom, and you will catch me as I fall down to find a place inside of me.
It's much better than my high school band. Listen to the valedictorian guitar chords. This is much better than I was expecting for a high school band. Is it in the key of A+? Time signature 4.0 over 4.0. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bass player wasn't the valedictorian, and now I hear why. Never let your bass player play above the 7th fret. What was that section? Why was it in there? What's that? Oh, you don't know either? Yeah. For a high school band, this is like really good. But classic high school decision making. The middle section will just kind of like jam, you know? Just kind of like what? Stop that. After hearing your submission, I regret to inform you that we at the Berklee College of Music are rescinding our scholarship offer based on that random wanky bass solo bit in the middle of your song. Hey Gong Gang, do you suck at improvising on the guitar as much as I do? Well, lucky for you and for me, my buddy Rudy Ayoub has a brand new course called Improve Your Improv, in which he's gonna help you do exactly that. You may know Rudy as just the funniest music YouTuber out there, which he is, but did you also know that he is a dynamite improviser? Genuinely one of the best guitar improvisers that I know. And his course has been helping me out so much because it's not just like, here's this scale that goes with this chord, although that's in there, there's also so much mindset, philosophy stuff, all of the why that goes into improvising. So if you want to improve your improv like I am, check out the link in the description for an early bird discount on the course. Station Disastrous 647. The song is the instrumental part of something I'm working on now. I'm writing lyrics and I'm known locally for singing, but I've been working on my production skills lately. Think of the Crux Shadows when you listen to this. I don't know who the Crux Shadows are, but like, if you're writing, you know what? Thank you for letting me know that you're submitting something that is unfinished without a top line so that I don't have to waste my time or the viewer's time with anything other than letting you know that you've been disqualified. Bullseye, bitch. The top line is not a suggestion, it's a rule. Tate Watson. Hey Trey, I was inspired to write this song after visiting Cloudland Canyon in Georgia. It's the short one, so it should be easy to get through, lol. I started playing guitar when I was about 11 years old, stopped playing when I was 13, to constantly being told to stop practicing. Who told you to stop practicing? You don't need that kind of negativity in your life, bro. I've been heavily back into guitar since August 2021. It is a huge stress relief and emotional release for me. Hope you enjoy. Whether or not the song is good or bad, I also get an emotional release at the end. Cloudland Man by Tatwatso. It says twat in the middle. Should look into that. This is like a little sketch pad of some nice ideas. This is not a song yet. Mike Strasbaugh. Hiya, Trey. My name is Mike Strasbaugh, and I am a music professor / mentor with 3 masters of music. I also have this song, which is a fun little piece take on country in general. Because I do not listen to country, and I play acoustic about once every Halley's Comet. Leslie, as someone who basically loathes most content, yours is the toppest of notches. Good on ya, Mike. Alright, well, Mike. Number 1, as always, kissing my ass will get you nowhere. But thank you. Number 2, I'm very excited to hear a song from someone who is more educated musically than I am. 3 master's degrees. We'll see if that will get you to writing a great song, because maybe not. I will also say that if you don't listen to country music, it's very unlikely that you will be able to write a good country song. This Town, Mike Strasbaugh. You can have every master's degree and still write shit songs.
I grew up in a town you never heard of. Mr. Wilson's General Store and Dairy Queen too. One flashing light in the middle of town. I can hear my mama say, slow down. Me and Billy B skipping rocks, riding dirt bikes, great knees, hand-me-downs and Dairy Queen too. Mama's little man growing up so fast, she says, slow down.
This sounds like a master's degree trying to write a country song. This is the 3rd guitar solo before we've even hit a chorus.
2 years later in the town you never heard of. Now we're playing ball, kiss the prom queen too.
Country music is mostly trash, but it will outsell everything that any of us here watching this, myself included, will probably ever write. This didn't even feel like a parody. It just felt like a swing and a miss. Like you wrote a country song and it was bad. So you were like, no, bro, it's a joke. You don't get the joke? The joke is that I did it badly? May I suggest you go and listen to a bunch of country and figure out what it is that you can learn from it and why they're out there crushing it. You don't have to like it. I don't like it. That to me is proof that you can be incredibly musically educated and still super ignorant. Jason M. 2020 nearly broke me as a parent. The home lockdowns, the teaching at home, the tantrums, the Minecraft, oh my. This song is an homage to those who shared my pain and to come to terms with what the fuck happened that year. Vocals provided by my then 3-year-old daughter. Dad's home. Well, at least it's only a minute long, so if it sucks, we won't be stuck with it for too long. Pandemic lockdown for parents be like... Maybe you should have just played Minecraft with your kids. Minecraft is probably fun. It's a video game. I haven't played it, but... Okay. Get it, bro. Jam! You were granted a very brief stay of execution because I missed. I straight up missed the gong. It's 1 foot away. Okay, well, that was kind of fun, I guess. Noah Yap. I'm 16 and currently go to college, England. This is my most recent instrumental track that I wrote, recorded, mixed, and mastered. My friend who created the trap drum loop is working on lyrics at the moment. This file doesn't exist. Great. I actually prefer that because it sounded like it wasn't going to be any good anyways.
Paul Sandy. This song is about believing in yourself and having that inner strength to overcome. Hopefully it can overcome the gong.
If wishes were fishes, bro. Strength. Sonic Electronic Ball Breakers. All right. It's a hell of a name. Nice sludgy groove. Really angry, which I can appreciate. Little, I don't want to say Sepultura-esque groove. Yeah! What does that sound like? I don't know, something from Brazil. It makes me feel tough. I'm not really tough. These are like kind of like local band riffs, but it grooves much harder, and that's like those are some pretty killer vocal parts. I don't feel like you're gonna be able to justify 5.5 minutes of this though. Like, I think you've kind of hit the limit of what this could be. But I am compelled to hear this chorus again. I like the vocals a lot. I could see people really killing each other in the pit to this. I think you needed a bit more of this kind of thing earlier on in the song. I actually think this should be your intro, instrumental. I think this is a good example of how you can write a good song with lame riffs. I'm fascinated to hear what this could possibly be for the last minute of this. Probably something that should have been deleted, but... Free this inner strength. Yeah, I was right. That last bit needed to be deleted. This one had a lot of stuff in it that I really liked, and a lot of stuff that I do not think needed to be there, that I don't think added anything to the song. Just a little bit too much dead air parts that didn't really hit that hard. Some like kind of local band types of riffs, but also it had kind of a nice bounce to it that kept me hanging on just long enough to hear your excellent chorus. Get the production together on this and edit it down to a decent length. Like, there's no reason this song should be this long. And I would say take it to a producer, and this could be awesome.
Jack Elliott, in the spirit of spooky season, I wrote a song about vampires. Specifically, a forbidden love that the leader of the vampires, Dracula, doesn't much approve of. That's it. That's the elevator pitch.
I also recently wrote a song about a vampire.
The Count, Jack Elliott.
Interesting. I'm pretty intrigued. It's a good way to make really dark music that isn't heavy. Pretty cool production. Kind of weird vocal production. Fits. That's kind of a weird bit at the end of your chorus. It's a little weird. I feel like to drop it all the way back down to this for your third verse. I don't know. Sharpening my steak, bro. Just call me Van Helsing the way I've been putting down vampires today. You absolutely had me for the first 2/3 of this, and then you completely dumped all of the momentum that you'd built, only to have to try and build it all the way back up again, and you'd already lost me by then. This is a really cool, weird song. Has a lot of character, really good chorus, quirky production, a shitty structure. Kind of a bummer, to be honest, because you had me and then you dropped it in the end zone, basically. But I would absolutely listen to more of this. That's it for today, Gong Gang. Let today be a lesson in follow through. Today was the day of dropping the songs in the end zone, and I don't really know why that happened to be what it was, but let this just sink in. Just because you have an awesome little chunk of music does not mean that you have a great song yet. You have to structure it in a way that is gonna pull your listener through the entire time. Today kind of felt like musical blue balls, like showing me something awesome that could be great, and then just not taking it all the way through to the finale. Song structure is just one of the many things that I cover in my course, which is called Complete Rock and Metal Songwriting. It's 15 hours of everything that I know about writing songs. You can check that out at the links in the description below. Huge thanks to our amazing sponsors, Kiesel Guitars, who are giving away this incredible Thanos guitar to the first place winner this month. Whoever wrote the best song that we listen to this month is gonna get this guitar sent to them. I am incredibly jealous and very sad that I'm going to have to part with this at the end of the month. And Spectre Digital and Spectre Academy for providing the amazing prize package of plugins and courses that I'm gonna be giving away to the fan favorite who will be voted on by you. This package will also include my course, Complete Rock and Metal Songwriting. You can find out more about all of the prizes at the links in the description below. Thanks for being patient with me as I recover from being sick. Hopefully by next week, I'll be all better. A new one of these episodes of contest reaction videos goes up every Tuesday right here on the channel at 11:15 a.m. PST. And then if you're looking for feedback on your songs, gonna wanna check out the Friday stream. That's 1:15 PST right here on the channel every Friday, and on twitch.tv/Trey Xavier Music. I hope to see you over there, and if you haven't seen last week's episode, that's gonna be right here, and then next week's episode, if it's already next week, that'll be right here, or there's gonna be something else awesome right here that you could also watch in the meantime, and I'll see you real soon.